this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Aeros and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-1. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
2-1 the count. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First offering on its way as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One out, runner at first, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Has a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trout leads off first with one away.
Nope, outside.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Soto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here is Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is number 10. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 10.
Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Vladimir.
Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. That's it.
Grandal.
Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
And
2.
this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
No,
And
that's
a
ball.
pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Justin Verlander. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Grandal at second. Tatis is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Striding in is Corbin Burns as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here, 6 already. And that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Grandal over to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he struck him out.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Go.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's outside.
Betts stands at first with 1 out. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now here is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 10.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Verlander gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The first baseman, number 3.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count even now at 1-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero flew out last time up. First offering. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Verlander's ready. Here's the delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corbin Burns becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-1 now to Mookie. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, the left fielder, Mookie.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try it again, 3-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. And in steps Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Machado now on 0-1. And it's fouled away. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely lit.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow.
David Ortiz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High pop-up. Gehrig has a play. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Not his best effort that time. Strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Ruth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Grandal.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down, 0-2.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a base hit last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slurred. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Crowd on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Bryce Harper come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there.
but it feels so great till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Nuts and the Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lynn looks in. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next up is Babe Ruth. And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now. And now Lou Gehrig. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him. And the pitch. Ray has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Chipper Jones is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off.
We'll leave it right there. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
Lynn looks in. Here's the 1-0.
Oh,
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis moving to his left. 1 out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little late that time as he
1-1.
swings and misses for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't
1 ball,
help
2
himself,
strikes,
and
yeah.
it's ruled strike two. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Indians and the Earthquakes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball. And 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Looking at a fastball to... That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami,
Here's the
the
pitch.
center fielder, Mickey.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
Strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
In there, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on his speed there. 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Tatis over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the AB now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That pitch is out.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Scooped up. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now here is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Rutschman over to his right, 2 gone. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ruth has a play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Now here's the first offering.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. No contact there. And
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
you with that big Benz, As you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Eagles and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Left side, but well fouled. Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
67 degrees our game time temperature. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now into the box, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ruth over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Clark calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero.
the left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Guerrero.
Mantle is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Morton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Wes Clark stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All even now, 2-2. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And now in the box, Charlie Morton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Mookie.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a liner. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
That will have to press pause as that strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Gehrig at second with 2 down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to get down out there. And he's safe. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Next, it'll be Charlie Morton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mookie.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Wes Clark. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Christian Yelich come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle from the belt. Kicks and deals. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Runners on the move for second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now another 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Go.
Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And another foul ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. To plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Clean up base, pick up the pace.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
No balls and a strike to count.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. The 0-1 offering.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
we'll leave it right there as he. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wes Clark. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late that time for a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Okay, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. As a look, now the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Count is 1-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Garen O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. O'Day playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a slider, 4-seam high and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting hung on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming.